Philippians chapter 1. To live is Christ, and to die is gain. This chapter outlines Paul's affectionate relationship with the Philippian church and updates about his circumstances in prison. He exhorts the believers to live in a manner worthy of the gospel. Exegesis by sections and verses. Verses 1 to 2. Greetings. Paul, with Timothy, greets the church in Philippi, including the overseers and deacons, and offers a blessing of grace and peace from God. Verses 3 to 11. Thanksgiving and prayer. Paul expresses his gratitude for the Philippians and their partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. He prays that their love will abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight to discern what is best and be pure and blameless until the day of Christ. Verses 12 to 18. Paul's circumstances. Paul shares his circumstances, emphasizing that his imprisonment has actually served to advance the gospel. He recognizes that some preach Christ out of envy and rivalry, but others out of goodwill. Regardless of the motives, Paul rejoices that Christ is being preached. Verses 19 to 26. To live is Christ. Paul expresses his confidence that he will be delivered through the prayers of the Philippians and the help of the Holy Spirit. He is torn between two desires, to depart and be with Christ, which is better by far, or to remain in the flesh, which is more necessary for the believers. Verses 27 to 30. Live in a manner that is worthy of the gospel. Paul exhorts the Philippians to conduct themselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ, standing firm in one spirit and striving together as one for the faith. He encourages them not to be frightened by those who oppose them. Overall summary. Philippians chapter 1 sets the tone for the entire letter as Paul expresses his deep love, gratitude, and concern for the Philippians. He shares the progress of the gospel through his imprisonment, his convictions about life and death, and the importance of unity and steadfastness in the face of opposition. The chapter highlights the themes of partnership in the gospel, the advancement of the gospel through adversity, and the call to live lives worthy of the gospel.